What is going on, everybody? Danny with Fire Fitness back with another video. I've never done this before, but I really wanted to share with you guys a super easy, 100% vegan, very macro friendly recipe that you can throw together in a very short amount of time, and it takes zero chef skills, because as some people that know me will elegantly tell you, I suck at cooking typically. Toast is kind of my thing. I'm working on it, but I'm bulking right now, so this does benefit me because the fact that it does have very good macros. If you're on a bulking diet, it fits well. If you're going to eat 3 or 5 meals a day, it's not super calorie dense, but like I said, it does fit well in a bulking diet. You can substitute one of the ingredients out in the meal, which I'll share with you in just a second, but I'm starving, so I need to start getting this thing cooking. Let's get it going. Like I said, it's very simple. So there's just 4 typically main ingredients. You can add your own sauce to this if you want. Ingredient 1 is just some field roast faux meat sausage. It's a vegan sausage. It's super good, and it's not real expensive at all. Second is just frozen assorted veggies, just kind of a more of a stir fry type deal. This one is just to add some good volume to it without adding a ton of calories to it. It's just riced cauliflower. If you look at the back, the nutrition facts on the back are ridiculous. There's 3, oh, you can't see it, it won't focus. There's 3 servings in this entire bag, and there's only 30 calories per serving. So that's a really good way to add volume with essentially adding nothing to it. And then we're just going to put it in a wrap, make a little burrito, a burrito style. These are just some Artisano wraps. They're pretty standard Joe Schmo. You can kind of get those anywhere. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw them in this pan and just kind of pan fry everything in one pan and see how it goes. So the first thing I'm going to do is chop up the faux sausage into normal sausage size bites, and then I'm going to throw them on the pan to saute. Got them in the pan cooking right now on medium heat. I didn't put any oil in the pan. It should be non-stick. There is a little bit of fat and a little bit of water in these. It'll cook out and act as not as necessarily grease, but a little non-stick lubricant, so I don't really need any of that. But I'm just going to saute these up for a little while, probably about 5 or 6 minutes, just to get them a little more brown and cooked all the way through. They're already cooked, but warmed all the way through, and then I'll add some of the veggies here shortly. And now that I've got those browned a little and warmed all the way through, I'm going to go ahead and add the Cascadia Farms carrot, zucchini, cauliflower, broccoli mix. And now that that's in the pan, I'm going to let that cook for another 2, 3, maybe even 4 minutes, just to get it all nice and cooked all the way through, because it was frozen when I put it in there. So. And now that that is about done sauteing, I'm going to go ahead and add the riced cauliflower, the cilantro lime riced cauliflower. I'm probably just going to add this whole packet to the bowl, and I'll have some leftovers to eat if I get a little hungry a little bit later. It's only 6:30, 7 o'clock right now, so I'm going to go ahead and add that in. Now that the riced cauliflower is in there, I'm going to let that saute for another 3 or 4 minutes and make sure that all is cooked all the way through. And now that that's done sauteing, we are going to take our artisan wraps, and I'm going to make 2 wraps to eat. So I'll plate that up. And as you can see, we are now done. Those are plated and ready to be consumed by my hungry ass. And we've also got some leftovers, a little bit of leftovers there in the pan. Would probably make for a good snack a little bit later, sometime before bed, maybe about an hour, hour and a half. But yeah, should be a pretty good meal. And I'm ready to eat it. I'll tell you what, I'm ready to eat it. And before I do eat it, I just wanted to thank you guys again for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to throw the macros up on the screen for this meal on how easy it was. I think it was about 93, 95 grams of carbs, 69 grams of protein, and about 20, 25 grams of fat. That's in the whole meal. That's the meal plus the little bit of leftovers, so it kind of serves as a little snack. If you want to sub the sausage, I mentioned subbing before. If you want to sub out the sausage for a little more high carb protein source, you can. I had a lot of carbs today at lunch and then in the snack mid-afternoon, so I just kind of tapered them off by the end of the day because I had pretty much already met the bulk of my carb needs for the day. But if you do want to substitute out for like a lentils or a quinoa, or I think corn with a Q, Q-U-O-R-N, is also a good high carb vegan protein source if you wanted to go that route. There's tons of routes to do that would also suit this recipe really well. But again, thanks for watching the video. If you like this kind of video, which I've never done before, tell me what you liked about it down below. If you want to see something different, comment down below. I'm totally up for feedback. I'm kind of growing this as we go along. But do subscribe to the channel for some more fitness related stuff, some nutrition related stuff, some great ideas, tips and tricks, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the future.